Hi, everybody. Dr. Laura Donna here with Life Mod Solutions. Today, we're going to talk about constipation. It is one of the things I see more often in my office than I do diarrhea. Why do we want to care about constipation? Poop is toxic. We need to get it out every single day. And so when we have poop that sits for too long, it is now being digested and fermented by bacteria. And it causes gas, it causes bloating, it's toxicity, it can cause headaches, it can cause irritability and fatigue, weight loss issues because you're not eliminating effectively. So we're going to give you 4 tips today to improve your constipation that you can start doing today. Okay, so number 1, we're going to talk about, let's talk about two issues with constipation. So one is motility. You have slow motility. It's not eliminating fast enough. Number 2 is that your muscles in your anal canal, you have 4 muscles in there, are not relaxing well enough. So then it becomes hard to go to the bathroom. You're straining, you're pushing. We don't want to do that. It should be easy. It should flow very well. Okay. So number 1, to help with motility, the first thing that you're going to do every single morning, you're going to start this week and you're going to do it for the rest of the 4 weeks, is you're going to drink a hot lemon water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar every single morning. Boil some water. You're going to wash the lemon, scrub off the wax on the outside, cut it in half. You're going to use half of it, take the seeds out, and you're going to put it in a mug, pour the hot water over it, put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there, and you're going to drink that 8 to 12 ounces every single morning. 1, you're hydrating. Super important for constipation. I'll get to that next. Number 2, you're adding acidity to your GI tract. And so you're now going to stimulate your motility to move faster between lemon juice and the acid from the vinegar. Okay. So every morning, hot lemon water with a splash of apple cider vinegar. Number 2, we want to talk about hydration. We reabsorb all of our water in our large intestine. Okay. That's almost the last parts of our colon. Okay. And so if you're dehydrated, you're going to pull it out of your large intestine. It's going to pull it out of your stool and make it hard and lumpy and difficult to eliminate. So we need to make sure that you're hydrating enough. How much water should you be drinking every day? Take your body weight, divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water that you should be drinking every single day. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you divide it by 2, that's 75 ounces of water every single day. The best way to hydrate is in between your meals. A half hour before you eat and 1 hour after. And it should be room temperature or warm. No ice. When you go out to dinner, no ice, no ice, no ice, no ice. Think about when you're in a cold environment, what happens to your body? Everything constricts, everything tightens, everything locks up. We don't want that to happen in our GI tract. It's part of the reason why I'm having you drink a hot lemon water first thing in the morning. We're going to start relaxing things, letting it open up, letting it move. Okay. And then now when you're drinking room temperature water, you're not going to shock your system. Okay. So that's important. Number 2 is getting enough hydration in every day. It's one of the most common deficiencies. And yes, water is a nutrient deficiency if you're not drinking enough. I see that very often in my office. So see that bottle back there? It's a 32-ounce bottle. I refill it every day on my own. I just bought one of those at the store. It's a mineral water drink, but I have a filter at home. You also want to drink filtered water, clean water. I know that that's 33 ounces. I have to drink 2.5 of those a day. So I make sure that I have one before lunch, another one after lunch at some point, and then a little bit more after dinner. So use something that you can help measure and keep track. And that's the easiest way to do it. Glass, always ceramic, stainless steel containers. All right. Number 3, relaxing your muscles, right? We talked about those 4 muscles. Okay. We've heard of a squatty potty before. Basically what this device does is it makes, and this is the goal of this, is to make your knees above your hips when you're seated on your toilet. This is going to help you eliminate your stool better. The reason why is once you lift your knees, those muscles pull out and they relax. Okay. So if you don't have a squatty potty, you can buy one online if you want a fancy, cool looking one that goes around your toilet bowl. You could use your trash can. You could use your toilet bowl brush. I don't care what you're using, but the idea is that when you're on the toilet, your knees are high. Okay. I try to get mine as high as my chest. I find that I evacuate easier when I do that. So find what works for you. So here's the steps. Knees above your hips, preferably up to your chest. You're going to lean forward. So if it helps, put your knees on your elbows on your knees. And then number 3, you want your back to be straight. Okay. And then number 4, you want your belly to relax. Let it kind of bulge out onto your thighs. Okay. This is going to just help relax everything down there. And then number 5, you just need some time. We can't you have to sit for a little bit. You have to relax. You have to let your body learn those signals to relax, to go to the bathroom again. Unfortunately, we live in such a go, go, go society now that we don't allow ourselves enough time to feel the sensation that we have to go. We're rushing and we go. So be patient. Allow yourself at least 5 minutes to sit. I hear a lot of wives complain about their men spending 30 minutes on the toilet. Maybe we should start taking those tips, okay? Give yourself that time to chill and let go and relax, okay? So plan for 5 minutes when you do plan to sit. Okay, and then number 4, the last thing. I try to avoid supplements, but you may already have this at home. Magnesium is a really great supplement to help stimulate your bowels. You can take 200 to 400 milligrams at night is the best time, right before bed. It'll also help you sleep. And you want to choose a specific kind of magnesium. So take a look at your product. At the nutrition label, it should say magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate. Anything ending in ATE is good. 200 to 400 milligrams at bedtime. If you like to take baths, you can also use magnesium salts in your bath. You absorb magnesium through your skin. So I like the Calm products are really great for that. So either or, whatever works for you. If you really suffer from constipation, use the magnesium supplement. And you can tailor your dose. So start with 1 pill at night, try 2 pills at night, try 3 pills at night. If the next day you're starting to have too many loose stools or you're going too much, you just got to scale back the dose so you can find your balance that works for you. Okay, so get your bowels moving. Another thing I want to mention too, so maybe 5 things, is movement is really important for constipation. So going for a walk every day, especially on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, is going to move everything all around. And walking is a way to get your heart rate up just a little bit for a consistent period of time. Start with 5 to 10 minutes a day, and that alone can support your movement of constipation. So there's 5 things. So let's review. So number 1 is your hot lemon water with apple cider vinegar every morning. Number 2 is the timing of your water intake and also drinking enough water every single day. Number 3 is going to be the squatty potty and getting your knees above your hips to relax your muscles. Number 4 is going to be the magnesium products. And number 5 is movement, specifically walking. Let me know which one of these works for you. Let me know how you're doing trying these out. I'm curious to hear how you guys incorporate these in your lifestyle, but start this right away. Constipation is the worst for your bowel and gut health. We need to be pooping every day. If this does not work for you, you may need more assistance. You may need more help. We need to talk about probiotics and things like that. So that's where you work with a healthcare professional like me. So let me know what questions you have. Comment below, like the video. You can share this with whoever, and follow my YouTube page so that you get more information like this. Okay. Thanks so much. Have a great day.